I think an opportunity for us to take a moment to collect ourselves. We have been feeling very passionate or impassioned, if you will, this morning, sharing the start of our day with the incomparable Rocco de Villiers, an absolute star on the piano, but just a wonderful human being. Of course, he's got a live online concert where you can pick up tickets at iTickets for just 150 Rand. It will be an unforgettable online experience, so I suggest you do that. But if you want a little taste, some inspiration right now, he's about to give us another brilliant performance. Okay, but before we do that, we're going to get into a little bit of inspiration from our side as well, and hopefully inspire you with some wise words. And I'm stood by the piano with good reason. It's the mightiest of the stringed instruments, using the principles of percussion to create soundscapes that can range from being gentle, serious, robust, to discordant even. And the sounds and moods of a piano can produce an all-encompassing experience and emotion. And classical concert pianist James Rhodes, whose life is soon to be portrayed on screen, believe it or not, by the charismatic Andrew Garfield, I think he'll do it justice, once captured the grand magnificence of the piano with these simple words, and I think Rocco would be proud. There are 88 keys on a piano, and within that, an entire universe. And I wonder if we'll be able to experience just a piece of that universe right now with Rocco.
We're still hanging out with the wonderful, oh so talented Rocco de Villiers, everybody in his beautiful home out here in Parktown, Johannesburg. You're not giving us one performance, but two performances. Not one look, but two looks. I'm talking about bedazzlement.
It's the day of generosity.
Yes, you're giving us more and more and more. We're not complaining. I feel like you could have given me a memo with regards to your shoes, or lack thereof, because I've been in heels the whole morning, Rocco, but you're rocking socks in your house.
You know what? I've always been in my home. I also have my own socks, but these are not my own because, you know, factories are closed now.
Yeah.
But I never wear shoes. I feel comfortable when I'm earthed. You know, I grew up in the Free State on a farm, and we played in the mud. I never had shoes or socks or things like that. So I quite like it. And also, I like to keep the floors clean.
Excuse us. Well, we should take
you're a guest. You're a guest. You can do whatever you want.
Thank you.
But I keep the floors clean. I'm a little bit obsessive.
Oh, so as soon as we leave here,
yeah. Every morning before I can walk into my office, I first have to wash the whole place. But anyway, that's another story.
We're all about hygiene anyways, particularly during a pandemic.
You know, when I was a little boy, my Auntie Paula always said to me, Rocco, I want you to know something. We can see that you're different to the other children here, and we don't know what's going to happen here. We just hope for the best. But that was in the 1970s, and she said, I don't know where you're going to end up, what's going to happen to you one day, but just remember this in life. Best advice that I can give you. Whatever you do in life, always remember to wash your hands afterwards.
I love that.
And now, it's so important.
Exactly.
That advice from, she wasn't, of course, referring to lots of other things. This is a family show.
It's a family show, and it's still the morning, okay? Just this room alone is filled with so much art, and it's truly inspirational, such as this piece over here. What inspires you to buy such art?
These are all artworks of my partner, Clive Vandenberg. We have lots of art, but I like art that sort of makes you think. You know, like this, you can see it's a figure, but what is he? This is all components of his life, you know. But then I also like little figures like that, which I collect. I don't know if they can show
the ones over there close to the piano.
Yeah, look at this whole family. Look how cute this one is.
I love them.
Look at that. And these ones are different. And then that one is my favorite. The King and the Queen.
Oh, they're beautiful.
See?
Because you are royalty. You need to have
you
a
are
king
so
and a
kind.
queen.
And there's a Gogo.
A Gogo over there.
She's in charge. Anything that happens in this house, she looks at because she knows there are two angels in the home, and then there's me.
A devil, a little devil. Rocco, I love the art tonight. Cannot wait to explore more of it. But after this performance,
Yes.
you are performing a rather wild song. You have to match it up. Rocco, not that one. I need you to wear the blue one.
Marianne Fasler gave me these, the designer. Yeah, I'm like worse than our president. I can't put my stuff.
I can't believe you said that on live television.
One of these days, I'm going to put it on like you put your G-string on. Bottom.
From the bottom all the way up to the face. I love it. Okay, we are performing, or look at me saying we. You're performing a rather wild song right now.
It's a song that I wrote about 3 years ago called What to Wear on the Back of a Bakkie, and it's a true story. I did a show in a Karoo town, and they said they're moving the show to a bigger hall because we sold out, and then the organizers said, I must do the show,
yes.
But then I had to drive on the back of a bakkie because the car broke, and I had this outfit on.
Ooh, so it makes sense.
So I looked like, what was that movie, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert? So then I wrote the piece, What to Wear on the back,
of a bakkie.